The funny thing is it doesn't have a name on it. And what happened was I was on the way, we were actually going through a pen close to our pen. So that pen, the Romni pen, and this statue was actually on the roadway. It's like a roundabout, a little roundabout, and the statue is right there. It's not Pullah Singh. I'm trying to remember which one this was. It's not Kali Pullah Singh, this one. Might be Hari Singh Nalwar. I think you're right. Yeah, it's one of the brave soldiers of the Khalsa Panth, and I believe it is Hari Singh Nalwar, right? But it's just so amazing that the guy stopped the car right in the middle of the road. I mean, there's people honking in the back, but that happens in India anyway. That's normal, right? Or I'm standing taking a picture while there's a big lineup of cars behind me, and you can see it's such a beautiful picture. And this was right in the middle of the road. So it's really nice. So after that one, when we got to Metiana side, this is the Metiana side Gurdwara, and it is actually beautiful, all the way from the front of it to the inside. And as you see the pictures as I'm taking them, it's starting to get darker because it's kind of later on in the evening. So you'll see the pictures going to start getting darker and darker as I go through it. Okay, so it's hard enough trying to draw these pictures, never mind actually making a statue out of them and painting them. Because last time I went there, none of the statues were actually painted. That time there were just statues that were being made out of clay, and they were still gray. I got one there that's been done. Apparently I heard the person that actually did all these has passed away. I'm not 100% certain. But somebody told me he's passed away, and somebody else has taken over, his son or somebody else in the family has taken over to continue them. Okay? So let's start. This is a Kalipullah Singh. Yeah, this is a Kalipullah Singh, a saint soldier in the Guru Sahib's army. And these are actually life size as well. Eh? Don't think they're little models. They're actually full-size models. Like that's practically a full-size horse and a person sitting on there. You can see the way it's been made, right? Till the point, then you know the chakkar bhi lage sate pag sajaiya tadam guru dekho dekho kad sajaiya teeth. It's all been made by this person, right? Okay. And you got this one here. This is Sham Singh Atari, another saint soldier from Guru Sahib's army. Again, you can see it's on a high platform, so you can see it from far away. It's just so beautiful. And this is Maharaja Harmeet Singh, Sher of Punjab, the Lion of Punjab, that they call him. Who's this? That's right, Baba Deep Singh. When he took the double-edged sword, representing courage, and he put the line there and asked the beloved Sikhs to come forward. When that was the time when Harmandir Sahib was taken over by the Mughal forces, and they went back and they fought. And as you know, Baba Deep Singh, his own head came off, but he picked it up on the palm of one hand and continued fighting. Okay. Now this one here, it's quite a big mural. These are the Sikhs. There were 700 beloved Sikhs plus that got slaughtered. And as you can see that they're taking the sword and he's hitting them with them. And if I move over to the next picture, you'll see it right there that they're getting beheaded as well. 700 to upar Guru de Pyare Sikh usse dina de vich shaheed ho gaye sige. This was Banda Singh Bahadur's beloved Sikhs who were fighting with him. And if you see in this one here, this Banda Singh Bahadur. And as you know, Chote Sahibzade Sarhand de vich jude niyan de chanaye gaye sige Wazir Khan against Banda Singh Bahadur to avenge the death of the beloved Chote Sahibzade. Okay. Now when they did capture Banda Singh Bahadur, the folks in the Mughal Empire used to scare their children by saying Banda Singh Bahadur aajuga, je tusi naam ja Hari Singh Nalwa jange jan Guru de Pyare Sikh je tusi chokna karte tarande si. On the last moment, they took the heart, you can see on the left hand side, the heart of his child, his son, and they put the heart in his mouth, and chamkiyan de naal they took the pieces of skin from his body, so nothing left. But Guru Sahib de Guru de Pyare Sikh de Simran na jure naal Bani na padde Simran karte karte Guru de Pyare shaheed hoye ne. Okay. Now, if you get a little paper cut, because you come out and mummy plaster, right? Little paper cut. Just look at that. Thoda mas pattiya na kisi sriton. That's Bahadur right there. Bahaduri right there. Okay. Being shot is one thing. Being killed in one moment is another thing. But knowing that you're going to be killed like this, and having your own son's heart put in your mouth, that's another thing. That shows you how evil the Mughal Empire was, but also shows you the strength of the beloved Guru Sikhs who never gave up. Okay? There's the full one. You can see the beloved Sikhs on the left-hand side as they're being beheaded and killed, and you got Banda Singh Bahadur, and then you got his son in the middle there. You can see the emperor sitting there watching everything happening. Anybody knows who that is? Sukha Singh and Matab Singh. At that time, again, the evil emperor, I can't remember the name of the emperor, Masaranga, right? Masaranga da sees like Masaranga was a very, very greedy person. He loved gold, he loved gifts. So Guru De Pyare Sikh took like gold coins in a bag, and showed when he went to look in there, all the seas lake, and you see them that they're carrying his head right on the front of the Koda. Jaddo bhi pyari Sath Sangat ji Harmandir Sahib te jaddo bhi attack hoya, if you look at the history of Harmandir Sahib, whenever it's been attacked, it has always been revenged and a person been taken care of. Okay, it doesn't alter. I mean, Rabada karega. If Vatican go attack around, the Italian people will be happy. Yeah. So let's see. Now who's this, guys? Bhai Taru Singh. There's a cartoon movie made in Bhai Taru Singh. If you have not seen it, you must see it. If you haven't shown it to your kids, you must show it to your kids. Right, a couple of nice movies been out there. Chote Sahibzade, Rise of the Khalsa, by Taru Singh, and there's a new one being made soon. Hopefully, will be ready. Should be ready. Probably this coming summer. Okay, so we can see that. By Taru Singh Pyari Satsang, I told you many times. There's a lot of Pyari Guru Sikh, and I always love the Sangat. But there are a lot of Sangat who have been coming to this Gurdwara for many, many years. I've seen their children have kept their hair, but fathers, what's wrong with you guys, man? What's holding you guys back, right? Bhai Taru Singh was about 24 years old. He was very popular. Sangat ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਬੜੀ ਲੰਗਰ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਸੀ। ਉਹਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਲੰਗਰ ਸਾਰੀ ਦਿਹਾੜੀ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਸੀ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, right? ਗੁਨਾਹ ਇਹ ਸੀ ਕਿ the Mughal emperor wanted him to become a Mughal, a Muslim, and he denied to become that. He goes, no, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਹੀਂ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਾਲ ਕੱਟ ਦਾਂਗੇ। ਉਹਨੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਲ ਵਿੰਗਾ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਣ ਦੇਈਂ। Every instrument they tried, they couldn't cut his hair off, so they eventually decided to take his scalp off. Okay, they took a chisel, they put it on the head, bang, till it went to his head. They pulled out the chisel, put it on the next spot, banged it till they took the whole scalp off. And you can see he's holding the scalp. You can see the chisel in his hand as well. Okay, I'll bring my cursor right there. There's the chisel, there's his scalp, there's Bhai Taru Singh Pyara. Nale e pyari Sath Singh June de mahine sige, but garmi de mahine hunde a India ch, you know, you can't put your foot on the ground, it's so hot. Even the sand is bubbling up in India, right? But pyari Guru Sikh nu pani nahi ditta. Sache Paatshah Guru de pyare Sikh ke muh se nikal gaya, the emperor who commanded this to happen, ki teri maut teri mere to pehla honi hai. Guru Sikh da bachan bhi Sache Paatshah mande hege ne. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਢਿੱਡ ਦੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੀ, he couldn't pass urinate, he couldn't go to washroom. So ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਵੀ ਕਿ we think we did a big crime, we shouldn't have done this. ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭਾਈ ਤਾਰੂ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਸਿਰ 'ਚ ਵੱਜੇ ਐਮਪਰਰ ਦੇ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਿਸ਼ਾਬ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲੂਗਾ. That's exactly what happened. ਜਿੱਥੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੀ ਖੋਪੜੀ ਲਾਤੀ, ਉਹਦੀ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਹੁਣ ਉਹਦੇ ਸਿਰ 'ਚ ਪੈ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਪਿਸ਼ਾਬ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ. ਐਂਡ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੇ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਤੇਰੀ ਫੇਰ ਵੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੌਤ ਹੋਣੀ ਆ, he passed away within 20 days before Bhai Taru Singh passed away. Guru da pyara Sikh khopri laha ke bhakti ch judya reha, naam bani padhi gaya, to dekh lo ਉਹਨੇ ਝੂਨੀ ਕੱਟੀ ਨਾ ਆਪਦਾ ਸੈਦਾ ਦਾ ਵਾਲ ਕੱਟਣ ਦਿੰਦੇ. And today we go to barber shop, ਭਾਈ ਥੋੜਾ ਇੱਥੇ trim ਕਰਦੇ, ਥੋੜਾ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ. We think we want to look like actors and whatnot, ਗੋਰੇ whatever. ਤੇ ਜੇ ਗੋਰੇ ਬੰਨਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਕਾਲੇ ਬੰਨਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਬੰਨਣਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਾਲ ਹੁੰਦੇ. That's why we've got divorces, we've got kids running away, we've got this going on, that going on in our families, because this Guru permission ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ. And that's how we're getting those thoughts. Maybe it's time to start thinking about Guru Sahib. You gave us a simple life. We don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't do drugs, and we do Path, Seva, Naam, Bani, humble, and we help the community, help people. Maybe we need to come back to our roots again. Okay, it's more needed now than ever. All right? Let's go to the next picture. There you go, you can see the bigger one. And you can see that he's made different, you know, you've got the Mughal emperors there as well, you've got all the people around, and look how he added the colors and everything as well. I love art, I love drawing and stuff, so that really impressed me the way they did this all and how he put it in a high place where people can see it. Okay? Who's this? Shahbaz Singh and Shabazz Singh. Okay, father and son, they were going to be put on a wheel of spikes, and the next picture will show you just look at that. Now, if you're on a wheel like that, you know the spikes coming in, they're going to be crushing you. Most of us will probably get scared when you